Hey guys, this is Anita. Welcome back to my channel. This is my first video this year, so I want to wish all of you happy new year. I know I already posted one video on 1st of this month, but I already filmed it last year. This is the first video I'm filming in new year. This video is about my January TBR, but before getting into that, I want to talk about my new year resolutions because I already broke one. I have two resolutions. The first one is to binge read a series. Before BookTube, I used to binge read series. Now, because of buddy reads, I'm only reading one book per a month from a particular series. I kind of miss binge reading sometimes. So this year, I'm planning to binge read a couple of series. I have few trilogies in my 2023 TBR. So I'll pick a couple of them and I'll binge read them. And my second resolution is to reduce the number of buddy reads I take part in. I love taking part in buddy reads. Sharing thoughts with your friends while reading a book is one of the best experiences. As much as I love buddy reads, committing to too many buddy reads can lead to stress, especially when you can't finish or when you're not in the mood. In 2022, almost every book and every series became a buddy read for me. That did not give me time to finish what I have on my TBR. So I want to reduce the number of buddy reads I take part per month. I'm planning to commit to only 3 to 4 buddy reads per month, and I already broke that resolution because in January I have 6 buddy reads. Almost my entire TBR is filled with buddy reads. I have 7 books in my TBR. 6 of them are part of a buddy read or a read along. I have to leave 2 books out of my TBR to fit all my buddy reads. I'm hoping to do better from February. So the first book in my Jan TBR is Fool's Fate by Robin Hobb. This is third book in Tawny Man trilogy, which is third sub-series in Realm of Elder Links. I already started reading this book. I'm around 300 pages into the book, and it is just fantastic. I heard that Derry told me that this is supposed to be the original end for the Realm of Elder Links. Stakes are way higher, and I'm looking forward to closure of all the open threads from the Farsi trilogy. And because of where plot is moving, I am bracing myself for pain and heartbreak. Knowing Hobb, I am sure that she'll hurt us. Live show for this book will be on Jan 8th, 1 p.m. EST. If you already read the book, make sure to tune in. We'll be discussing everything until the end of Tawny Man trilogy. Next on my TBR is The Eye of the World by Robert Jordan. This is book 1 in Wheel of Time series. Kate from Literary Apothecary is hosting a read-along for this. Leslie, Stacy and I will be co-hosting. We will be reading 1 book per month, and there will be live show at the end of each month. If you want to join the read-along, come over to Kate's Discord. I'll link her Discord in the description below. This is my first time reading Wheel of Time. I hope I enjoy Jordan's writing. Next on my list is Palace of Illusions by Chitra Banerjee Devakaruni. This is retelling or reimagining of Mahabharata in Panchali's POV. Panchali's other name is Draupadi. She is the wife of Pandavas. There are a lot of interesting themes around her character in Mahabharata, starting from her Swayamvar, later court politics. I can't wait to find out how author handled these. Evie gifted me this book long time back, maybe more than a year back. We wanted to read this last year, but we could not read because of other commitments. We finally made time in January. I can't wait to read this book. And the next book in my TBR is The Last Argument of Kings by Joe Abercrombie. This is the third book in First Law series, the first trilogy of First Law World. I was hoping to finish this in December, but I did not. I barely read in the last week of December. This was actually a buddy read in Greg's Discord. I'm so late, I'm not even sure who finished and who did not. I know my friend Armin did not read this yet, so we both will be reading it this month. I enjoyed the second book, Before They Are Hanged. I liked the character development of Zezal. Now I just want character development for Pharaoh to make it perfect. I'm hoping I'll get that in this book. Fingers crossed for that. And the next book in my TBR is Imperium by Robert Harris. This is first book in Cicero trilogy. This is part of read-along hosted by Alan in his Discord. Alan is hosting read-alongs, 4 read-alongs this year, 4 trilogies. This is the first book. I don't know much about Roman history. Whatever I knew, I read it in Augustus, and I just know some popular names. That's all. I am hoping to learn more from this book. I generally enjoy historical fiction, so I'm hoping this book works for me. And surprisingly, next book in my TBR is also historical fiction, that is Shogun by James Clavell. This is based on Japanese history. I heard about this book long time back. I think I heard it as a kid. I wanted to read from that time, but I never picked it up. Alex from Tall Guy Reads and Theo from Rekindle Reader are hosting a buddy read for this book in their Discord. I think Johanna and Alan are also co-hosting with them. Since this is long, they are dividing into 3 parts. Books 1 and 2, they are doing it in January, books 3rd in February, and books 4 to 6 in March. I think they divided it based on page numbers. This is, I think, around 1200 pages, so dividing it to 3 parts makes sense to me, and this is doable. And next in my TBR is Deathless Beast by Andrew D. Meredith. I heard this is a cozy fantasy, so when he asked for reviewers for his audiobook, I volunteered. He sent me audiobook as well as ebook. Both Andrew and Tori loved this book. I cannot wait to start this. I have 2 more books which are not part of Anybody Reads. The first one is Tales from Earthsea by Ursula K. Le Guin. This is an anthology of 5 short stories in Earthsea world. After Tahano, I want to read more from this world. So I'm looking forward to this book, but it's a shame that I did not pick this up yet. And the next one is The Obelisk Gate by N.K. Jemisin. This is book 2 in her Broken Earth trilogy. I recently read 5th season and it just blew my mind. It is one of the most bizarre books I read, and there is so much left to learn about this world. It felt like a mystery. I cannot wait to read more about this world. I want to read both of them, but I don't think I can fit them in January. If I cannot, I'll move them to February, but I'll definitely get to them soon. Let me know in comments what you're planning to read in January. Please like, comment and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.